cool. Am I ready to roll? So what I'm doing here is some contracts. So starting around, and you know, since we got that property there, I was like, well, we need to see what we can work with. It's like, hey, let's see what kind of contracts are. There was a couple cornfields with so like this one here, little guy up there, number 4, and this one here, 39. So I was like, well, heck, we could get like a few bucks off of this. Not much here. Hopefully we get all that off there, but just that 10 plus 2, you know, if whatever corn's left over, we can throw it into our dryer and make some moolah for that. Because that's what I was thinking. If we go to here, see corn, we're looking at 600 bucks. Not much. All right, so let's go to dry corn. Where's the dry stuff? Right about 11.97. Better. Plus we get some money out of it. Oh, we should have been doing bales. Oh well, whatever. We'll make some bales out of it after the fact, so that's good. But hey, we can get some corn, throw in the dryer. As we were looking at the calendar here, so if we take the corn and throw it in here in April, bam, we can harvest that right away in October. Then throw in barley right away. We won't. We'll have to wait until July to harvest that, but then we can use that for our production. We have no animals right now, but we use that for our beer, some brewski. We still got plenty of barley in there right now, so we can work that out. But we'll figure something out. But I'm thinking, you know, if we do like throw all corn in all the fields once it's ready to plant, but then we can get some property, some harvest out of it. And now we can still do. I see barley enough that we can't do anything with that until later on. Or oats. I mean, corn probably be the best, I think. So those soybeans are not bad. Well, how much do we get soybeans out of here? Oh, let's take. Whoops, I gotta go back to the right spot. That'd be awesome. Let's take a look here. Let me go ahead and turn this corner. Another thing I like about if you leave the GPS on, even if you don't use it for your own vehicles, when you use a leased vehicle, if like this is a contract, you use a vehicle for that, it automatically comes with the GPS. I'm like, heck to the hells to the yeah. Oh. It's definitely a nice little bonus, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Toads, bro. So you can't even see where we're at now. Okay, I see the little purple bluish line now. We'll go ahead and tuck around this guy here. Get this these headlands rolling. But so with soy 14, it's better, but get a lot more volume out of corn though. That's another part of it. It may not be like a lot for the volume. Sorry, still got a little stuffed up nose, but with that, I mean, heck, we could get a bunch of corn off those fields, throw it in the dryer, take all that corn, bop it into the sale point. And while we're waiting for the barley to come back around, I mean, we'll get straw off of this, so that'll help with the animals. We can throw it in the pig and the should be able to throw it in the pig and the cow barn. We'll try it out, see what it looks like, but we should be able to get that in there. And if not, we just sell the corn stalks. It's better than straw, so that's cool. And then we can just use the barley for the next year for straw. So basically, get 1 year in. Try to make some money out of this thing so we can get out of this debt situation. But hey, a couple $100,000 off of that, boom, we'll be out of debt in no time. No time. But we'll get this cornfield done, and like I said, we got the other one almost completed. Just a little bit more. Unfortunately, not going to the same spot. I should have looked at that first. So like anybody knows, if they're all going to the same spot, it's not so bad because it'll all combined together. But if you take 2 different labels, you might have a little bit of an issue, which sucks. But so I might have to dump some of this one into the one down there to complete it out, which is a bummer. But anyway, we'll get it all figured out. But yeah, it's still got snow on the ground and we're harvesting. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Damn it, Bobby. Hey, so corn was ready. So corn was ready. And no, not the band corn. Anyway. Don't mind me, I'm corny sometimes. But it's also amazing. I'm gonna have so many corn jokes for you guys, and I think you already know them. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it and enjoying the corniness. Candy corn is good, by the way. So are corn nuts. Haven't had those in a long time. Corn nuts break your teeth off though if you're not careful. Holy gosh. Hit one of those little crunchy ones. Ka-chow! What the heck? Heck, you could tip the tip off and want to use it for a freaking tooth. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish this all up here. We'll get this knocked out. I wanted to show that. I haven't used these headers in a little while, so watch that go like that. So cool. Spitting out the slurry. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish this all out. Get this knocked out, and we'll see if we have some extra we can throw in the dryer. That's another reason why I wanted to grab this stuff, so we can get some type of dry corn as soon as possible. But we'll get it worked out and go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so we're going back in here to March. We'll go ahead and we got some contracts, quite a few liming and some, there's quite a few liming actually, a couple fertilizing too. So obviously this one's a pretty good size liming one. So they're paying well, 30 to 50 some thousand, or geez, I mean it's good prices. So we'll get through these ones here. I mean we're gonna be close to time for ours as well. We have to plow. Looks like one of the fields needs to be plowed, and then we can go ahead and get things ready to plant. Because April we'll be able to plant the corn, so we can go ahead and do that. We did get a little bit of corn. I almost forgot too. We do need fuel, so we need to take some of this money from these contracts and go buy some. I think it's petroleum. I gotta check and see what it is too. I don't think well petroleum's made, but anyway, we gotta get some fuel for the masher. Otherwise, we won't be able to dry stuff. If there's no fuel, there's no way to make it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, it's coming along. We got the harvest. We got a little bit. We got about 5,000 liters of corn. Not a lot. I mean, it took a little. It wasn't quite completing, so I had to tinker with a little. Whatever. It is what it is. So just to let you know, corn contracts on here. Apparently, I don't know if you take two in two different locations, it won't work, or what exactly. But it just kind of being a big pain in the butt. But gotta figure it out. So. But let me take a look here again. So looks like propane. We need propane. That's what I was trying to say. So we need to get some propane. Get that dropped into that silo, so we can dry the corn. So we can make some popped corn. It's not popped fully. It's just dried corn. But that'll be awesome. Once we get that done, then we can have some corn on that, and then we'll put some cobs in the ground and go with it. You know how it is. Too many ears in the field. Told you I would have way too amazing jokes, and I'll repeat several of them, I'm sure, or at least the types of them, because there's only so many corny jokes you can get before it popped out. Anyway, yeah. That this is gonna take a few minutes. This is gonna be a long one. They pay really well. So I mean, look at here's this one I'm on right now, 75. Holy crap! I didn't even know that. So there's some pretty doggone. I took several of them already, and I'm working on them. So yeah, we're gonna be here a minute, but we're gonna get almost $80,000. That's almost a quarter of that freaking bill that we have. I mean, yeah, we're gonna pay that off pretty quick. But these are big fields too. And with ours here, since we did one on that side of the river too, but see, this one needs to be plowed here. So we'll plow that guy out, and then we can just cultivate whatever we need to do with it. Throw corn in all three of them. This one I'm going to turn into, I think, just going to be our grasser. I don't know. I might basically use for grass. I might just turn that into a potato one. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Turn that to potatoes, so we can have stuff for that. And then the grass, maybe whatever, around that side, because we don't need a lot of greens. Guess we can maybe do that grass, then maybe potatoes over here, and then like wheat or barley. Oh no, we're gonna do barley because we need to do barley for the. That's right, for the brewskis. But we get the straw for that too, so there'll be no ice. We'll figure it out. We'll get it worked out. I mean, if anything, we more than likely I want to get some more land just to keep that brewery going strong. You know what I'm saying? No saying. No saying. It's gonna fit just about right. Oh, so close. Trying to get around the outside of this stuff here, but it's funny because the lime's putting down. And it's like, hey, it's kind of matching the snow. So pretty. In March. Well, it's funny because actually here in Colorado, we just had snow the other day. Flurry, blizzard. It wasn't like super thick and sticking, but it was blowing sideways pretty good for most of the day. It was like 9 degrees when I got up to work. 7 degrees, actually, sorry, when I got up early to work. And it's almost April. I'm like, why? I like it here in Colorado, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it makes you wonder what the hell Mother Nature's thinking. Either way. And again, you go up to Wisconsin or Minnesota, you get this stuff like most of the year round. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and this is gonna take a minute. So we're at 20%. We'll go ahead and get this knocked out with the lime, and whew, look at the size of this monstrosity. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go from there. So I'm gonna finish off these contracts, and then we'll go back to our fields and we'll get the plow going and lime and get them all prepped to. So just throw in some corn. This first batch. Then after that, we'll throw in some wheat, or no, we'll throw in some barley so we get some feed for the, or some stuff for the brewski. And then once we get that done, we'll have that harvest and all that'll go to the breeder. Then we'll start matching out and getting the animals going. But we gotta get this bill paid off first. But that beer is really gonna help us out. Same with these contracts, boy, I tell you, big ones, but they pay pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this all up here, and then yeah, we'll come back and we'll go ahead and get our stuff taken care of. So we'll be back in a little bit, and we'll see y'all in a few. Welcome back over to our farm area here. We're plowing out this field. It needed some plowing, so we're good. We have over $300,000 on this, which is really awesome. So save some so we can lease some equipment and do some things. We obviously want to get a planter and everything in here and get some stuff to take care of. But or cedar or a planter actually. Yeah, we're gonna try to do corn started. So we're gonna do all that. All the fields corn, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. And then once the corn is ready, dry it and sell it. And then from that point, we'll start with the barley. The barley. We can take that beer and sell it. So I'm pretty stoked about that because you know beer's good. Beer's good and cold. It's amazing. Yep, told you I keep it going with the maize stuff. But anyway, we're getting this done here, so we're gonna get this field all wrapped around here. Some those funky ones, you know. But we got the contracts done, so that's cool. I was thinking about leasing some stuff for the contracts, but you know, we got plenty of contracts still, some more fertilizing and liming ones, but we'll go ahead and do this first. The tractor's actually pretty inexpensive for what we got it for, so that's not bad. Tractor and plow, of course, but we got to get this done here, so we'll stop here since I kind of ran out of space. But we're plowing this up. Get this guy all plowed up. We got 9 and 8 that are ready, so that's awesome. So ready to rock and roll. So yeah, once we get this done, we'll go ahead and check the lime statuses. And we're good on that. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Thought we had the soil sampler. Did we not soil sample this stuff? We gotta check that out, huh? Well, that's not nice. We got to soil sample that. Hmm. Apparently it's not letting me do that. That's weird. Well, that's not fun. So anyway, we're gonna finish plowing this. Sorry, that was weird. I don't know why we're not able to do that, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this all plowed out. Get our sampling going on. Of course, we're gonna check for lime and fertilizer. And then, well, for lime, it'll tell us both, obviously. But we'll see if we need to do some liming, and then we'll go ahead and plant some seeds. And then at that point, we'll have the corn ready. And it'll be corny. Cornucopia. Our beautiful side of the corn field. But anyway, yeah, we'll go ahead and get this all plowed out, get the lime, get it planted, and all that good stuff. So we'll move along with that and keep going and move along with our day. So again, don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, let me know how you doing, let me know what's going on in your world. You have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on while you're watching. Appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for being part of this. Farm some loving. Take care, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.